Total Football is a mobile game that, to be honest with you, I did not think I would enjoy that much because I am not a huge fan of football. But you know what? Oh man, I was in for a surprise. This game is a lot more fun than I originally thought it would be, and as much as I thought the controls would be confusing, they aren't actually that bad at all. Total Football's gameplay at first glance seems like it could be complicated, even after choosing the 3-button option that is stated for beginners. 4-button is meant for professionals according to the game. When you go through the tutorials, it feels like the controls are overly complicated, with plenty of text on the screen explaining what each button can do. But actually, once you get into the game to play, it's pretty straightforward. There are 3 ways to get players in this game. Agent and Scout are gacha pulls. Agent seems to use pay currency, while Scout uses Scout tickets. And if you combine 3 Scout tickets, you have a higher chance of getting a better player. Scout is also single player summons, while Agent Scouting is multiple in one pull. Also, don't worry if you don't know too much about the players. You can always auto line up the team to place what the game thinks would be the best combinations. Though I'm sure if you are a bigger football fan, then you would be able to min-max your stats based on the players you have available to you. While I was playing, I definitely felt more of a connection to the game since you can create your own team and uniform and name it whatever you like. So you're always playing your own personal team. While playing the game during halftime and full time, you can also watch the highlights from your best players as well. It's fun to take a look at to see their winning goals or moves that the game thinks was worthy of the highlights. The only thing is that sometimes it can be a little bit confusing as to who it is you are controlling, but you can always just manually switch players to find one more closer to the ball. There's also ranked matches, though it requires 210 glory points to unlock. While ranked matches are against other players, the career mode is purely against NPCs. This is what I played the most because after checking my ping in the game, I had a very high latency to the game servers. My latency was over 200 ms, which should not be a very ideal for ranked play. Visually, I'd say that Total Football is a really good looking game. I wasn't expecting that, but the game developers have definitely done a good job at making the game look really nice. Though it is funny when you get a ticket or are penalized because when your players argue back at the referee, their mouths don't move. It's a little thing, but it does look pretty funny. Overall, I'd say that Total Football surprised me and showed that it can even be a fun game for those who aren't into football themselves. I found myself cheering when I would get a goal and booing the other team when they scored a goal, or cursing at the goalkeeper for grabbing my ball when I was about to try to score the winning goal. It definitely helps when you have your own team and uniform. You can see them all running around in the uniform and your logo that you made. It just adds to that immersion that this is your team. It's a very cool and a really fun game. Only issue I had was in one match where the second half of the game had my ball magically disappear. I was dribbling an invisible ball and I still managed to score a goal with the said invisible ball. I'd imagine this wouldn't have worked so well if I was in ranked match. I'd imagine that would be very frustrating. Hopefully it gets fixed soon. An invisible ball is not what you want in a football match. So there you have it. That's my first impression on Total Football. Thank you for watching. I'm Sorasin. Have a fantastic day. Please feel free to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content, and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all my upcoming videos. And if you're watching this on TapTap.io or on the TapTap app, I hope you'll consider following my profile as well. Bye bye!